Hi, things! Hello! Good evening, butt fucks. How we doing? Hi! Hi! Wow, early. I'm actually... Am I early? No, I'm late as fuck. Hi! Pink thing is good. Pink thing is good. I was working, getting some work done ahead of time. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome! Hello. It's getting hot around here. Haha, it's cooling down in Spain, finally. Hopefully the last week of August won't be like a slog. Lily, just letting you know I use your code gets to get in the gamer shops. I hope that helps. It does! Thank you! Everyone who uses my code is like one step closer to the waifu cup, mama. Pink Creature's good. Pink Creature's chilling. Pink Creature had some cookies with milk, and I'm good. I can't believe tomorrow's Saturday! Hi! The week fucking flew by. What's the Night Terrorist up to? I don't know. Toppling an empire. Whatever it is he does when I'm streaming. That or sending me unhinged Instagrams.
13 more days until Gorb song.
I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna play it immediately on release, but I'm excited about it. Ready to get Night Terror Revenge when you play Silent Hill 2? I mean, he's gonna have to be here for that. I'm not playing that in the room by myself when it's like... Guys, you don't understand the layout of my office. Like, I'm on the roof, right? And my office is half window. So if my curtain is open, because I close it for most of the day because otherwise I get a lot of sun, but at night, I open it so I can enjoy the sunset. And I don't close it again. It's like dark outside, and it's just me in my office, and then like darkness on my rooftop. Dr. Idiot, thank you for the sub! Yay! So like, imagine my ass sitting here playing a scary ass game, and then I have to go out in the dark. I would cry. Hi! What did the Empire do to Hobby-mation? I don't know. I don't know what goes on through his, like, beautiful mind. Hi, Lily, I got a burrito. Oh, good! I want a burrito. They shrunk the burritos in Taco Bell. No, chat, this is an outrage. This is an outrage. I've been actually meaning to bitch about this for a while, but I forgot because I have goldfish brain. They shrunk the burritos in my Taco Bell. They used to be like huge, right? They used to be like Magnum Dong, like a solid 8 inches. Like you can hold it in your hand. It's girthy, it's hefty. And now they're like half as small and they don't have as much feeling. And I'm so sad. Like I looked at it and I was like, because Hobby got one too. And I was like, baby, does this feel limp to you? And he was like, now that you mention it, yeah, they're a bit smaller. What gives? This time last year, my burrito was fat. It was girthy. It fucking dripped juice down my chin when I bit into it. It was delightful. And now, they're like fucking yee-ass little baby bitch penises that don't even have any weight to them. It's like half the size of what they used to be, and they cost the same. Yeah. And they cost the same. So now I have to get 2 burritos if I want to fucking be satisfied with my fucking Taco Bell meal. But guess what? I'm not spending twice as much because you guys decided to fucking shrink your menu. Get the fuck out of here. It's fucked up. It's an injustice, things. It's an injustice, the poor necromorph. He's fine. Isn't Taco Bell American? Yeah, but Taco Bell in Spain is nice. Lily, context. Context is, I used to get Taco Bell for breakfast like every weekend. It was one of my favorite things to do here in Spain. And I stopped getting Taco Bell for a while because of the acid reflux. Recently, I tried to get some again. I kind of ate shit for it, but like, I did. And then I ordered my normal burrito, which is normally pretty like hefty, right? And it was half as big. They shrunk my burrito and it still costs the same. So I'm fucking, I am fucking mad that now if I want to actually get full with my Taco Bell meal, I have to order 2 burritos. Taco Bell for breakfast, are you alright? Yeah, there's just no good breakfast places here. Well, there are, but it's like bun. Hi! And that's why I was mad, because they shrunk my burrito. You're welcome. Deshonra, no México traiciona los tacos de la esquina por Taco Bell sobre todo. No hay tacos de la esquina aquí, Alfonso. Aparte no es mexicano, es Tex-Mex. There is one Mexican restaurant here that I'm gonna go try probably next week. But like there are no tacos de la esquina, sadly. They nerfed my Taco Bell. Women only think about size when I choose. In this case, size does matter. So why the fuck am I gonna pay the exact same amount of fucking... No sé cuántos pavos cuesta mi taco porque no me acuerdo. For a half the size of a burrito. I'm not paying the same shit for half a meal. And they're not even filled properly either. Like if it was half the size of my usual burrito, but with like a decent amount of filling, fine, I wouldn't care. It's not the length, it's the girth that matters. But no! They're also half filled. I am upset. I'm very passionate about my food. Me están estafando, güey. Me enojé. Are you sure it's not for health reasons? No, I don't know why. Like, what the EU cares about a lot? No, I don't think so. Funny thing about the EU, I can eat fairly fatty foods here and I don't feel like shit after. In Mexico, I do. Because they do cook with, like, only olive oil and it's much healthier. But I've never heard of Taco Bell having to, like, reduce their portion sizes because of that. More likely it's a cost thing. I think that you hit the nail on the head. Is there a food shortage? No, Spain is fine, actually. Yeah, I don't think you reduce the size to be healthy. You change ingredients. This reminds me of the burrito rant where the burrito was built in sections. Oh yeah, instead of being like laid out, it was like built in sections. That sounds disgusting. Shrinkflation strikes again. It makes me really sad because I really like Taco Bell. But now if I want to fucking actually get full, I have to either get fries or get 2 burritos. I bet it's cutting corners. It kind of sounds like it might be. But this just makes me feel I should make my own burritos. With blackjack and hookers. It cannot be that hard. Rice, beans, ground meat. Whatever the fuck their pepper jack salsa is, I can probably learn how to make it and then just wrap it myself. I feel like wrapping is something I'm not gonna be good at. A Mexican woman from the motherlands like Taco Bell. It's not Mexican food, so I can like it. We need Shantae clothes, Lily. I can do that. Hiring a hooker to make burritos with you sounds oddly fun. I mean, get a girly pop. What about ground meat, though? I personally like chorizo. I've never tried making a burrito with chorizo, but it sounds good. They sell the giant tortillas, like I could reasonably try. I just need like 5 YouTube videos and a prayer to wrap that thing. I like burritos. Burritos are actually Mexican, believe it or not. There was a taco place near my very first apartment that had like the best shrimp burritos. Thanks so much for the follow! Lily, there are burrito wrapping tutorials on YouTube. Start your burrito arc. Make so you can do it better than Taco Bell. You know what? I think I'm gonna. Because why would you shrink my burritos like that? ¿Qué tan diferente es el chorizo ibérico mexicano? Bastante diferente porque lo sazonan diferente. What are you putting in your burrito? Beef or chicken? Oh, I'm a beef girly. If there's no shmeat, I don't want it. Bring back fat fuck burritos. I want my burrito to be a structural risk when I bite into it, okay? I like to live dangerously. I actually made my own tomato sauce from scratch, kind of by accident today. All I had in the fridge was like tomatoes and onions, so I just sauteed some onions. And then I like also like cooked down my tomatoes, put them in my fucking immersion blender with some spices and some milk, boom, tomato sauce. He's begun. What do you mean by accident? I didn't really mean to make sauce, but then when I was halfway through cooking it, I was like, I could probably make a sauce out of this. He begins. POV eating with a man. I think this is true. This happens to me every fucking time I go out to eat with him. Like, you start eating your food and he's done. He's done. Why? Why are you guys like this? Why do men eat so quickly? Are you guys being chased? Why do you guys eat so quickly? Are you being chased? What if we're hungry? No one's gonna take the food from you. Why are you done already? Maybe they all had girlfriends who yoink fries. That doesn't mean you have to deep throat your burger. You eat faster if you have or were a dog owner, not if you train your dog properly. Cyphus, thanks so much for this channel membership.
Check out the tier list death row meal requests. It's nuts.
Oh, I do like death row meals. 5 months is a thing. Also, I learned to eat fast during my college days. No! Thank you. Why do you take so long to eat? Because I chew my food and think about it. Also, I'm sorry, and I will say this, and I'm kind of judging you. If you eat in your car, if you have somewhere where you can go to eat, like if you have like an apartment or a house or a place you can go to eat, and you decide to eat in your car, you're a slob. I'm sorry. What is it with Americans and eating inside vehicles? That's gross. What if you drop something? It's a wagey thing. You have 30 minutes for lunch break. You gotta eat it all before time is up. So you do it in your car? Aren't there like benches outside of places? Or like sit on the hood of your car, just don't do it in it.
As an older brother of 2 sisters, I either inhale my food or they take half. There was no in between.
Oh, my sister never did that to me because I always slapped her hand away. That's what the car vacuum is for. I don't know, Mama. I just don't like the idea of eating in a vehicle. Dan, thanks so much for the channel membership. Well, some people do other stuff in the car. I mean, sure. I don't think I've ever had sex in a car. Like, I've fooled around in a car, but I've never actually had sex. It doesn't seem comfortable. But yeah, our city public spaces are terrible. Sit on the hood of your car. Like, my main concern is, like, you're gonna get it dirty. And it's gonna smell like food for 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, why do so many people eat in their cars? Done. That's what air fresheners are for. Wash your car! Well, you got places to be, and if we wait, the food will get cold. So we take the chance to eat in the car while I drive. That's why I'm really glad that in the companies I worked in before I started doing Kinkymation, there was like... my house was either 5 minutes away and I could go eat at home, or they had lunch in the office and you could just eat there. Road trip? Okay, the only time where it's acceptable to eat in a car is if you're taking a road trip. Then it's fine. Do you guys want ants in your car? Not. El miedo, wait. No. I hate the idea of finding ants in my vehicle or anything alive that isn't like me. Peace and quiet. You can be alone in your car. Eat in the break room and you don't get to be alone. Hi. Welcome. If hubby takes food from your plate, what would you, Luli? We've had this conversation. Some hands have been slapped away from my meal. Now he knows to ask. I have no problem giving him food. But he has to ask. If he tries to yoink my shit, I knocked over a glass because I thought he was going to yoink my food today. And I almost got water all over my iPad. So yeah. He knows to ask now, though. No biting? No. Better ants than snakes. Australia. No, hunting spiders. One time, yeah, if you've been in traffic for a while and you get hungry, that's also acceptable. One time, my sister and I got stuck in traffic because there was a really big storm, and my sister hadn't eaten anything since like noon that day, and it was like 11 p.m. And we drove to McDonald's after we drove around, and she got a burger from the drive-thru and cried. I feel targeted. I just ate 3 slices of pizza. Oh, and you're... Wait, they're actually called huntsman spiders. Oh, yeah, those? Gigantic. Completely harmless, but ooky spooky. They're fine. They're big, but at least they're not venomous. Oh, yeah, they're completely harmless, but, like, that motherfucker better be paying rent. Have you guys seen a huntsman spider? I'm not gonna show them for the arachnophobes in chat, but, like, they're the size of a hand. And you'd think something that big would be slow, right? No! They're fucking speedy! They like to hide. They're very shy spiders, but they're large. They're paying rent by eating all the other insects for you. That's why I don't kill spiders. Because they eat everything else.
America is so reliant on cars to get everywhere, and when you're stuck at work all day, your car is the only place that is truly yours if you need somewhere quiet to relax.
So the car to an American is like the bedroom to a teenage boy. It's your space. Okay, now I have to do a fucking experiment. Things, beautiful things, adorable thing. Who here eats in their car? I'm not gonna judge you. I promise. We listen and we don't judge. Who here eats in their car? Out of just curiosity. Now I need to tally some numbers. Wave does. My editor! Me calling people who eat in their car slobs. Wave, damn it. Not me, never. Only on road trips. That's acceptable. Only on road trips is fine. Rarely. I wait until I get home. I would. Everyone, not all the time. I used to now, but I barely got out of the house. A few times before I go to work if I have an early shift. On occasion. Okay, so almost everyone in chat has done it at least once. I was a truck driver, so yeah. Truck drivers are exempt from the slob rule. Okay, if you're a truck driver, you are exempt from the slob rule. Or if you have like a shift where you just dead ass cannot fucking get home. Because you're spending all your day in your truck, so obviously. I did for 4 years when I delivered soda. I want soda so bad. Like, I don't know what it is about me that it was like drilled into my little pink baby brain that you don't eat in the car. Unless it's an absolute fucking necessity and emergency. There's a special vibe to eating in a car at night. Dude, like, there's a special vibe to eating really late at night, period. Like, when my sister and I used to get back home from, like, house parties that... It was really funny, right? Because according to us, no one was catching on to the fact that we were drunk. No one, except my dad, who picked us up and obviously knew. But then we got home and we decided to make French toast. Don't do this while you're drunk, by the way. And, like, you sit down and you eat your plate of French toast at 4 in the morning, and it's like glory on a plate. You can make French toast the next day. Will not taste as good. Nuh-uh. Only tastes good when you're fucking drunk as shit. Lily White, we were hungry. It's better than my sister's strategy of grab an entire loaf of bread, take a bite out of it, put it in your bedside drawer lovingly like it's a child, and fucking go back to bed. And then find bread in your drawer the next day. Thank God she found that thing before it went moldy. She just showed up to the kitchen the next day while I was like munching on some eggs and toast and whatever, and she was like, look what I found in my bedside table. And I was like, is that a loaf of bread? She was like, yeah, I got back home from a party yesterday, guess I got hungry. Drawer bread? Yeah, what the fuck? She had a moment. Lily, what is your family? A lot! If you guys think my family's weird, like, Hubby's is worse. His sister is one of my favorite people, an absolute enigma. Like, I think I'll go live overseas, just goes. Did you plan anything? Only the basics. Just goes. There's a reason why there's so many food places that are open at ass o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you just get hungry. Okay, Lily, let me put it this way. You know how you can walk everywhere on the island? Now imagine if everywhere you need to go to was at least 5 times further away in different parts of the island, and if you were unlucky, the sidewalks don't exist. I do know this about the States, because last time I went to Texas, no sidewalks. Anywhere. Who else do we know we moved overseas like that? I moved overseas with a lot of planning. Oh, no. Like, I'd have to have hubby tell you about his sisters. Like, no, I moved overseas after meticulously planning everything, mama. Everything. Right down to, like, any documents I needed, what I would do with my dog, where I was gonna stay, what else I need to do when I was there. No. My sister-in-law... My sister-in-law showed up to Canada with, like, 2 suitcases and a dream, and that's it, mama. And now she has residency. Like, she waitressed for, like, 2 years, and, like, where was she? And she was, I think she was in British Columbia, but she was, like, on an island or something. So she lived in, like, a really small town. I think it was Prince Edward Island. She doesn't live there anymore, though. She lived there for, like, 2 years, and she just showed up, like, in Canada. Yeah, she just showed up with a suitcase and a dream and was like, I want to live in Canada now. It's like, do you have any documentation? Just my visa, mama. Let's go. And, like, she didn't even have a job lined up. She didn't have a place. Nothing. And in 2 weeks, she was already settled. Well, not settled, but, like, she got a lot of shit done. So, yeah, my sister-in-law is one of those people that I just aspire to be like, because the amount of confidence on this woman to just pick up her life and go, it's kind of insane. What a legend. Yeah. But she's always been like that, according to hubby. Like, she just, if she wants something, she just goes and does it. That's both impressive and scary. I am afraid of her, yes. Like, according to hubby, and I quote, I'm sure she's gonna get axe murdered at some point. And I'm like, aren't you worried? And he's like, no. So adventuring runs in the family? Oh, you have no idea. Your sister-in-law's insane. Yeah. What? Yeah, like... when I tell you guys that my husband's family's hands off, I really mean it. Like, hubby family lore. No, like, my husband's family's insane. I love them to bits, but, like, holy shit, they're nuts. The question is what she was running from just up the sticks to another country. She was bored! Plushie check, 280% funded. Fuck yeah, thanks! Let's make it 300, baby! You guys only have 4 more days, alright, to make it happen. You can't just drop that for no fucking reason and not explain it. Oh, the axe murder thing? Oh, because one time she lost her phone. No one heard from her for like 3 weeks, and then she just turned back up like, oh, I'm fine. Like, she went hitchhiking last I heard. She jumped into a frozen lake with some random ass people she just met for the fun of it. Like, she's one of those people where fear is not a word that's in her vocabulary. And my husband told me, I was like, wait, what do you mean hitchhiking? That's so fucking dangerous. And he was like, nope, she just did it. What is that woman? An enigma. No, really, how is she alive? We don't know. And I love her to bits, and she's actually been threatening to come over. And I say threatening because literally it's a threat. She's been threatening to come over here, to come hang out on the island, because, like, we have a pretty decently big party scene. Like, we're not as, like, party as other parts of Spain, but a decently nice one. A lot of really good nightlife. So she heard that, and she was like, I'm going. That explains why your husband goes on cross-country hikes for the hell of it. Yeah, girl. Yeah, if you guys think that my husband is weird, his family's worse. Wave just sent me something. Hold on.
Peanuts and Coke while you're driving. Southern tradition.
Southern tradition? I've never done this. I've never seen this.
Peanuts and Coke. I used to do that in high school. Not that. Wave. Ew! Southern tradition. What the fuck? Wave, why? Wave, why?
I don't even drink Coca-Cola like that, y'all. He really whipping. Talking about Southern tradition. Hold on, let's do a quick prayer for her.
Yeah, pray for your gut.
Little planters, little peanuts, little bro. Let's to the south. Y'all know I don't even drink Coca-Cola like that, bro.
I love Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola is best in glass bottles. That's not. Yeah, that's not a thing.
Pour it up,
Ew!
Watch them all fall out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna load this thing. Get in there.
I'm a Mentos and Coca-Cola.
It's a country version.
That's disgusting. Okay.
It's a country science experiment. Oh.
Why is it fizzing?
Probably the salt.
It's fizzing because you're pouring things into it.
I think you can do it with Dr. Pepper too, and it's just as good.
Apparently it was started by coal miners because they didn't want coal dust on their peanuts during their break. Okay. Puta que asco!
Smell kind of good.
No.
God damn.
Okay, fine. Sub goal time. I will do it tomorrow. I will do this tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do it with caffeine-free Coke, but I can do it.
Today is Friday, in California.
20 subs and I will do the Coke and peanuts thing. And I'll also make Hubby do it. Lily, no. Lily, why not? You guys are not gonna reach, it's fine. I do it alongside of, thank you, Wave. Coke and peanuts. $25. Let me just reset my counter here. Mega Bro! Lily, don't set yourself up for this. Also, as always, love you in the content. Thank you! That's one. Meow. I don't know what the goddamn kind of solid is for me. Night Squid! Thank you for gifting tier 2 tier 1 subs to the community. Okay, like, look. I will take the heartburn to try out if this works. Alright? To see if the fucking Coke and peanuts is actually, because maybe with caffeine-free Coke it doesn't taste the same. So I'll just probably have a few sips so I don't destroy my stomach, and Hubby can have the rest. Lily, please, no. Hey, Slime Bread Girl, thank you very much for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing these things, like the things I do to entertain you people. Alright, let's play some janky goodness. No one asked you to do this, Lewin, but like it would be funny though. Please remind me again, why am I your mod? Because I'm funny! I'm sorry to forget, because I'm funny and you like my content. Lily, don't destroy yourself. Don't worry, I'll probably only have a few sips. Oh shit. Luca, thank you for gifting 20 channel. I'm fucked. Fine. I'm doing it tomorrow. Baby, we're going to the grocery store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You asked for it. Yeah, I didn't think you guys were actually gonna do it. Thank you. Gotta stop by Sunday later. At least Wave is gonna do it with me. Mistakes were made, yeah. How are you not divorced for volunteering your husband? Because he's gonna want to try it anyway. What, you guys think that he wasn't gonna? I was probably gonna do it anyway. Wave! My hubris. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, film a little video. So you guys can see that I'm actually doing it. I'm gonna be taking some pictures. Didn't Hubby also try eating gamer subs in his powder form along with you? Yeah, he willingly did this to himself. Anyway, we're back. You have to look out for the bird. So, like, what are you supposed to do? To, like, wait for, like, 20 minutes? What can I do for you? Lily, it's nothing compared to Midwestern food. What about frog eye salad? Like actual amphibian eyeballs? No, worse. What could be worse than that? No, I don't know why it's called that. It's a sugar overdose. Oh. You know, Shantae's outfit has, changed quite a bit over the years. I was looking at some of, like, the more modern stuff, earlier today, and she has, like, big... Out of curiosity, do you plan on playing the other, Shantae games? Yes. She has, like, big gold bracelets and, like, a really, and, like, gold things on her hip now. Oh. Is this a boss? Janky, janky, janky. And her pant legs are see-through. They are? Monkey! Ah! Hi, which games at Gamescom got your attention? Not many, sadly. Theirs was making salad using lime jello, diced carrots, and cabbage and mayo. Aunt Myrna's party cheese salad! That's the one. Please don't remind me about the Cooking with Jack show. Everybody needs to know this. Coke and peanuts. Well, I'm gonna have to make a trip to the grocery store tomorrow anyway, because I was gonna try and bake something. Might as well pick up some peanuts and Coke. Most salads from the 60s, 70s, and 80s were like made specifically to troll people. I'm pretty sure of that. Lily tries all the 70s Jello abominations. I cook all the fucking Jello salads. Content. Just straight up vegetables and Jello in the 50s. What was that monster with the sign? Scorpion Lady. Don't get closer to me! The meat jello ones are the most gross. Here's the thing, meat jello has always been a thing. It's called aspic. And that's because most gelatin, which is what jello is made out of, comes from animal bones. So a meat jello is actually not that weird. If you're gonna do the peanuts and coke thing, you can try it with Japanese style peanuts. I don't know if they have any here in Spain. I'll try though. Monkey! Did you say aspit? No, aspic. Do you shop at Costco? There's no Costco's on the island. There's only 4 Costco's in Spain, and I think they're all around, near and around Madrid. There's Costco's outside of America? Dude, there's Costco's everywhere in Mexico. What about Walmart? No Walmart's here either. Carrefour is the most you'll get. Ow! Damn, now it's like, yeah, they don't have that many on the island. Did you just turn that lamb into bones? Whoa! Eat it! I miss the ladies! What does it even matter where you buy your food at? It's the same. True. Give that girl a steak. She has 1 piece per portion. She needs food. Whoa. How do you even kill this? Jesus. Me, thanks so much for the super chat. Oh. Boom. Scorpion Jafar. Scorpion, you're close. Have you ever thought about playing the Shovel Knight games? I've played the OG, I just need to do the other campaigns. Damn it! Is it just me or does this area feel like less bullshit than the forest area? No, they're all similar levels of jank. The Costco CEO has taken stances to never allow the hot dog price to overraise. I haven't had a Costco hot dog for the longest time. Oh, I found the bird. Oh, good. Could you imagine if I had to go all the way back to the town? Save my shit! It's smart business. You pay a membership to shop there, so the cheap hot dog is a perk. Yeah! You know what hubby and I are obsessed with Costco? The cinnamon mini donuts! Wrench, there you are. Can you help me get into this place? I'm fresh out of ideas. The what? The cinnamon mini donuts! Thanks so much for the follow. All right, we're going in, fam. But basically donuts that want to be churros. They're so good. They also have like the best lemon cake at Costco. I'm also a salty foods enjoyer. I crave sodium! Second best lemon pie. I make one better. They also have a really nice apple pie too. I miss Costco. Next time I go to Mexico, I should probably go with like my mother-in-law. She always used to take me. And I would just end up buying shit like the mini donuts. Mmm, salty! I like the mini powder donuts. The cinnamon ones are goated. It's just not getting a bunch of meat in bulk and freezing it for cooking later. Oh, I used to get like half a hunk of salmon and freezing it. I like would get home, fillet it, and freeze it. I don't know if I would do a Shantae comic. If there's good Venus, maybe. God, people would beg for you to make a Shantae comic. They already are. Oh! There's more people for Yuri in the series. Yeah, but I've been making a lot of Yuri lately. I need some dick. Oh, I'm blue! Uh-oh. This thing seems to be moving with me. Have you ever done or would you ever do straight up yaoi? I've drawn yaoi before in the past for like commissions, but it's not something that I would make on my own, I think. It doesn't get me going as much as like straight Yuri and threesomes do. Yaoi is one of those things that I like to consume, but I don't particularly like making. Oh. Would you ever do an orgy comic? I've done it before. Yeah, the Persona comic had an orgy. Now I'm red! I'm guessing I'm not fireproof. Yeah, JT had an orgy bit. Does a threesome count as an orgy? No. You need at least like 4 or 5 people for an orgy. 5. I'm still red for some reason.
In case the music style is familiar, Jake Kaufman, the composer for Shovel Knight, also writes the music for the entire Shantae series.
Oh, that's so cute! Thank you for the bits, Proto. Are you in the dungeon? Yes. Hey Lily, how's the jank? It's janky! But it's going. Oh, blue. Oh, shit. Can I attack you? No. Oh, no, yes, I can. What's the your favorite Persona 5 girl? Because I can relate to her. And she's super cute. You have to hit him in the rock nuts. Hey, baby! Okay, magnetism. How does it work? Blue monkey. For romance, I like the Anne route, mostly because of how you meet her. Time slowed down like a love at first sight. For me, I like Futaba as a romance, but like my favorite romance, it was like almost dethroned by Sumi, except sadly, she got kind of shafted. But Sumi seemed to be basically tailor-made for Joker. The problem with the Persona romances is that like the protagonist fucks off at the end of the game almost always. So, like, damn it. Who's your favorite Danganronpa character? I probably like Chiaki the best. But from the first game? Junko, most likely. Yes, I have a type. You talk like her, like Junko. Is it the Valley Girl voice? Of course, Junko. I have good waifu choice, okay? Donación ayer de niña fresa de Florida por toda una experiencia. ¡Gracias! What was your bi awakening if that's how it works? I've always found women attractive. I think I need to be ready for this. I've always found women attractive, but like up until I was like in college, I never really thought much of it, and I was like, oh god, sin, because I used to be like pretty religious. At least you're spreading love and good art and that despair. Yeah! But then, when I got a bit older, I realized that it was completely normal to be attracted to both genders. And then I actually kissed a woman, and I was like, well, there we go. Then that's how I knew for a fact. I would fuck a lady, yes. No! Yes, women pretty. Thanks so much for fandom. Come here. Give me a key. Brain. Much brain, very lily. Oh, I found her. Thank you for freeing me. Once I was the guardian of this temple. Labyrinth. But a terrible creature imprisoned me here. For your kindness, I will teach you a magical dance you can use to foil evil. Watch closely. Elephant! You can review the dance moves on your sub-screen. Practice hard and never forget them.
I've told this story, but my earliest awakening moment was in Catholic high school and reading about Dilf Odysseus bathing in olive oil and him being described as radiant got me really intrigued. Then a decade later, I did it with a guy and fully confirmed it.
Did you look up oil slick dudes wave? No, you should have. That's what I would have done. Hi, Gate! Blue elephant. The elephant is not a jumper, it's a smasher, chat. Of course, we can always just monkey our way up here. Monkey! love the monkey. It's so cute. Fuck! Would you classify this game as a Metroidvania or as other like Metroidvania? Plan foiled.
My by awakening was linked in that Dorito outfit.
God damn it! I mean, a lot of people are like, ooh, femboy. Thank you very much for the super chat. There has to be some way to get out of here. Oh. Well, fuck. Not me, no such thing as femboys in sight. Felix. When you learn what a femboy is, you can never return to being straight. Yeah, like, you're just bi, it's fine. Ah! Ah, puta madre. The thing that makes me laugh are the people who, like, refuse to, like, admit that liking a femboy is like liking a man. Sorry, not sorry. Like, it's like, no, it's not gay. Yes, it is, and it's okay. I know straight boys, quote unquote, that like femboys and they're all cowards, but seriously, come. It's just insecurity. There's nothing wrong with liking the same gender. Oh, ah, puta madre. Oh, God, that monkey likes to live dangerously. I find it funny that when I hear people who love futanare yet hate women using strap-ons in art. Yeah, you probably like cock. Like, I'm sorry, but if you would prefer a futanare over a strap-on, then you're not in it for the women, you're in it for the dick. You like cock, and that's fine. Yeah, I personally prefer my girly pops with strap-ons if I do the strap-on thing. Like if I'm not doing like pure Yuri with like no sex toys, I usually go for strap-on. There's people who say that they prefer fucking futas over seeing two dudes fuck because it's less gay, and I'm like, no. It's exactly the same amount of gay. You just put tits on them. And that's fine, honestly. Because you cannot convince me that it's not about the dick chat when you have a giant fucking dick render in the ref sheet for your character. If it's not that important, why is it there? It's called closeted. Yeah, a little bit. What key? I feel kind of shallow after getting turned off when spoiler, I found out that Catherine and Brandon was a dude. Don't feel shallow over it. I thought it was awesome. I was like, oh fuck yeah. But not everyone might like that twist, you know? Like, if you're not attracted to guys, it's fine to not like the femboy or trap shit. Completely fine. There's quite literally a tag in Rule 34 that says called Futa is bigger. Another thing about Futa people is that their character refuses to be bottoms. I've never met a single Futa person that was cool with their character getting fucked. They always had to do the fucking. Rin was a guy. Rin explains in Catherine Full Body that they identify as male, but they like wearing cute clothes because his brothers got him cute clothes. Yeah, he's a crossdresser, which is very common in Japan, by the way. Oh, well. So Rin is like a less ganky Astolfo. Yeah. Otoko Noko is a whole genre. It is, yeah, no, they have like bars about it. Like Mama in Persona 5 and in like AI Somnium Files. Those are usually like drag queens. Fuck! Oh no, my key! There's a couple of people like that in Yakuza too. Yeah, it's very common in like Japanese bars and shit to like have like a cross-dresser or a drag queen like running the bar. Mama. In media, I don't know if it's a thing IRL. I would not be surprised if it was, though. It's all over the place in Persona 9 bars, too. They be looking good, too. Are you kidding me? Drag queens are artists. I didn't get to watch a ton of RuPaul's Drag Race when I was younger. But I see some of the costumes that they cooked up and I'm like, god damn. Incredible artistry. I like Trixie Mattel, but I like her because of the bird noises, not because of the, not because of her drag. No, her outfits are awesome, but her makeup is wacky as fuck. I kind of appreciate it, though. Japan has theme bars, Lily. Being a drag queen seems to be so much work. Apparently, it's pretty expensive, too. Because good drag queens put a lot of effort into... Oh, shit. Into, like, looking as much as possible as a woman. So they have, like, the fake boobs, hip padding, makeup, so much makeup. But, like, they also have, like, insane wigs, costumes, performances. So, yeah. I respect them, but man, I can't do it. The makeup gives me the heebie-jeebies. And it's such heavy makeup, too. Like, Trixie Mattel has a YouTube channel, and she literally had a video called D-Drag with me. Which was, like, her taking off her makeup, and it was, like, layers of that shit. Is this another baby squid? I've been around in a while. Hi! Oh, there it is. One more. I never understood why drag queens have such big wigs. Oh, I think I know why. It might not be this, but from a character designer's perspective, men have really broad shoulders. Women have more narrow shoulders. So one way to disguise your shoulders being really, really wide is to have really big hair because it makes your head look bigger. Therefore, it makes your shoulders look smaller. That would be my logical reason for it, but there's probably an artsy reason for it as well. It's another picture about how emphasizing femininity is like a key part of drag, especially in certain types. Big hair, big tits, big makeup. Con los maid cafés que hay en la Ciudad de México, me pregunto si te dicen para saber si quieres mujer o trap diciendo, ¿quiere el moe que pica o el que no pica? Puta. Con chile o sin chile? Your current Superman / Lois Lane doujin is awesome. Thank you! I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, exaggeration is a big part of drag culture. Just for this dungeon, I think. Have you watched any more of the show itself? Of like what, RuPaul's Drag Race? No, but I like Trixie and Katya's podcast. I listen to it on occasion, and I also like and based editing. Oh, My Adventure with Superman? I need to watch season 2. Fuck yeah, more lives! How far are you in Superman? Finish the first season. Why don't want streams if we're going from food in a car, by awakening, drag, cross-dressing only with Lily? We talk about a lot of shit in here, and I highly appreciate it. What did you think of the gay brain and gorilla? I love them! Oh, my community's incredibly chill. A pretty active chat. A lot of different subjects of discussion. Everyone's really nice. Do conversations not normally flow like this? I was under the impression that most normal conversations have an insane flow to them, yes. I mean, isn't that the VTubing experience in general, unless you have so many viewers that you can't keep up with chat? I think that some bigger streamers put their chat in slow mode. Or do followers only. I know that, like, Iron Mouse does followers only sometimes. And I've seen, Shy Lily and Cottontail do, slow mode. I only really need to do slow mode when, we're doing, like, a character design review and there's, like, a ton of people in chat. Okay, I'm here to start a war. Bone in or boneless wing? Ah! I don't like chicken wings. But if I had to eat them, boneless. I think you've only told me how to use slow mode, I think, once. On YouTube, it's more likely you might need slow mode. The reason being because there's a lot more people. Oh. This is not gonna end well. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh, why am I doing this like this? Oh, God. Bone in. What the fuck? If it's boneless, it's just a nugget. Exactly. Then it's not a chicken wing and they can eat it. You consider yourself a VTuber? I always thought of you as a PNG tuber. If you have a virtual avatar, you are... Oh, you bitch! If you have a virtual avatar, you are a VTuber. But... I guess I do things kind of differently from a lot of other well-known VTubers, because I don't really do the idol thing at all. I don't sing and, or do like concerts or anything like that. I mainly like to talk about, I like to play a lot of games, and I don't do a ton of just chatting streams either. So I guess I approach my content differently, but I am technically a VTuber, yes. You're more of a gift tuber. Yeah, there's some VTubers that draw as well. I don't usually draw on stream because I'm usually coming off a few hours of fucking drawing a day already.
The sub goal got me curious, so I tried it.
Did you get peanuts and Coca-Cola?
As to not influence your thoughts.
Oh God, now I'm afraid. Yeah, usually what I draw is not safe for work, so we can't do it on Twitch. But I can do stuff on Twitch with you guys. Oh, hi, Risky. Yoo-hoo! Going down. Come to mama. I'm on to you, Risky Boots. You're trying to rebuild the steam engine using all 4 magical relics. Well, well. You're a smart little tag-along. This single piece of golden stone is the only metal strong enough to hold the other stone's power. Once I have all 4 stones in my possession, I'll create the most powerful weapon this world has ever seen. What? Ah! I hope that scream was accurate. I'm not doing it again. Lily, how does Risky make you feel? Gay? How gay, Lily? Sufficiently gay. Ow! I need to elephant, I need to elephant, I need to elephant. Oh, smashing works. Oh! Did I kill it? Oh! Give me that fucking crypto! Oh, well, that was easy. Cheese! That was a fight. I did it! Once again, another game where elephant is all OP. Yep. Wrench. You're back! What's this? A note from Sky? It reads, Dear Shantae, someone named Roddy Tops replied to my message. She says she knows the whereabouts of the next magical stone. She travels with the zombie caravan, which is camped east of Watertown. Hope this helps. Friends always. Sky. That means that they've kissed before. Sounds like I messed up, alright. I'd better go find that caravan.
I did, and I will say, don't put too many in there to start like I did. Ratio of snack to sip is off.
Snack to sip. Let's save first. Right off, you guys are gonna get so mad at me, but I don't like zombies. I don't care if she's cute. The thought of like fucking like touching dead flesh gives me the ick. I've never liked zombies, never. Like, oh, it's dead, ew. Cowardice, completely. Like, hubby tells me to just think that it's green skin and that it's not dead, but like, ugh. What if the zombie died recently? No! It's already rotting away. Like, I can tolerate the ones that are like frozen in time and still look like people, but if it's like green, it's like, no. Violet is a zombie. Violet is... Is she? No. No, Violet isn't a zombie. At all. Okay, no heartbeat doesn't make you a zombie. A zombie, what I mean when I say zombie is like someone who died and was reanimated, but their corpse is still rotting. That's a zombie. I don't think Violet was ever falling apart. If it's not like rotting away, even if slowly, then it doesn't count. Is Violet even human? Halfway. She's like half homunculus. Violet isn't a zombie. Violet is the daughter of a human and a homunculus. Yeah, she's half Nabatean.
There's an alternate timeline where I got deep into WoW, and I would be corpse that's at #her instead of robot one. Have you even seen Sylvanas Windrunner? Damn.
Don't fuck the corpse! I think that Roddy's like moral about Frankenstein body, RE reanimated and tossed in time. I still think that's gross! Flesh Golem, Frankenstein's monster is still a type of zombie. It's still reanimated flesh. Ow. How do we even talk about? Because we're probably gonna meet Roddy Top soon, and I don't find zombies attractive, and that like chat's not gonna like that. Please die already. In the OG novel, the monster was conventionally attractive, with the only weird thing being the yellow eyes. In the book, he was described as inhumanely handsome. Oh, fuck. Thank God I still have 2 eyes. In the later games, Roddy is hot. It's, yeah, sure, I believe that, but still a zombie. Do you expand the eel to other undead in fiction? Like, we know vampires not. Vampires are weird because vampires aren't rotting away. Like, the only thing that happens with... And I guess if there was a zombie like that that was, like, completely suspended in time, I wouldn't mind it. Because vampires seem to be undead that are frozen in time. They're not, like, rotting. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't write my vampires as undead. So yeah, I do kind of extend the I don't like zombies to other undead beings in me. If you had to would which one, a zombie or a mummy? I feel like the mummy is less likely to give me a chance of an STD. They're dried out. Meow. How do you feel about Mr. X from Resident Evil? I don't know. Like, Mom, it's gonna have to be an incredibly attractive zombie for me to even consider it. What about Jiangxi? I mean... Jianko is cute, but I still wouldn't fuck her personally. vampires are undead, they're not rotting. Yeah.
I like how chat has devolved into interspecies reviewers about zombies and Frankensteins. I'll just say it, the smell of rot is a turn off for me.
Yeah, same here. Thank you for the super chat. Ah! Same here. Like, I think about what it would smell like, and I'm like, nope.
As a monster effer, I would stay clear of zombies as what if the skin peels off during this mess.
Yeah, for me, zombies have a gigantic ick factor, which is the decomposition does not do it for me. Thank you for the super chat. Right off canonically bathed, still fucking gross. Like a sweaty wolfman would smell any better, but a sweaty wolfman is alive and is not going to give me diseases. And you can bathe them. You think that zombies have to use strong soap to clean the smell off? I don't think they can without fucking destroying their body. Like, if there was a way to preserve a zombie so it wouldn't fall apart, sure, but like, that would make them more akin to a vampire, so it just goes into a different type of monster. Like, you added sweaty! You can just bathe them. I really wanted to consider zombies. Not happening. Ah! Come on. This game is like, the way that enemies hit you is so jank. You can do a full lich and just reject flesh in favor of bone. I think the chat wants you to make a comic with Storytop specifically. No, sorry guys, I don't do zombies. I would consider Shantae one, but maybe with Risky.
Lily zombies need loving too.
No, they don't! They can love other zombies. You did Xianko, but I didn't do her with anyone. I did a pinup. Like, if I had to pick Yuri for Shantae, I would probably do Risky. Because I like hate fucks. Yeah, skeletons can't fuck, sadly. That's part of the reason why I made the Toriel comic a solo, because I considered Sans for a second, and then I was like, wait, how would that work? Thanks so much for the follow. Whoa. You know what I've noticed about this game? Dungeon's completely fine. Overworld, bullshit. Overworld is when things spawn in your face. The overworld is the worst part of the first one. Infinite spawns. And then right on top of you, too. The dungeons are fun, though. I'd fuck Withers. Of course you would wave. I would not. Okay, like, here's my thing for body tops. If she has body parts that fall off, I'm out. I can consider it otherwise if she's just, like, green or a funny color. But if she has body parts that fall off, I am out. So do Lahans are a no for you? Are they undead? It's just specifically that type of zombie that I don't like. They're more like ghosts. Ghosts are okay, right? I think so, yeah. There's some logistics of how that would work, but yes. It's just specifically the falling apart zombie that really, like, I don't like. I have no problem with ones where, like, their skin is just a funny color, or like Sienko. What about liches? I don't know about liches. I don't think I've ever drawn a lich before. Wiz is weird though. Wiz doesn't feel like a lich. Wiz is called a lich, but like, she looks like a normal person. Like, Wiz is a lich in name only, so she's a different case. Do a lich. Yeah, doesn't act. No, she's not. Like, she's named a lich, but she doesn't act like one, so Wiz is a weird case for me. Yeah, just the rotting stuff that bothers me. What about a Chimera? Depends on what they look like. I mean, I've drawn a lot of monster girls before. You guys know this. Like, if there was ever a Pokemon that was, like, dead as a zombie, and I was still doing the loop from Okamusu, I would have to do it. What about Greylings? What the hell is that? The thing is, Rartops has to take off her leg, otherwise yeah. Like, here's the thing, though, right? Thank you for spoiling a segment of the game. I don't care about gameplay. Like, if she has to take off her leg for gameplay, that's fine. I just would not fuck it. I'm not talking about would I keep playing the game. Nah. I've got nothing against the character in that sense. I just wouldn't fuck it. Ow!
This is why I prefer robots. Swapping attachments is a clean part of the fun.
Yeah, robots have other issues though, like crunchy parts on the inside. I like the last half hour I was in chat trying to convince Lily to fuck a zombie. Like, I'm sure she's cute, but I wouldn't fuck it.
Lily G Bongo, Lily G Bongo, Lily G Bongo.
Dixon, thanks so much for this stuff! Thank you! Robots are very heavy. I don't know how Tubi does it. The thing with, like, traditional zombies is that, like, the idea of the smell is like, no. It's nothing against the character itself. I'm sure she's fine. Hell, I'm sure the design is hella cute. But the idea just makes me like, nope, absolutely not. I wonder if I can smash this. Oh! Maple! Thanks so much for the sub! Thank you! What is this creature? It looks like a lightning rod. A2 or 2B? 2B. Do I have an item for this? I have a cloud. Oh! What the fuck? This must be the monkey claw. This talisman will allow me to attack in monkey form. Oh, nice! Let me see, let me swipe. Oh, the monkey's cute. Wait, that's how you get that? Apparently. Conveniently angry monkey. Yeah. They're scattered throughout the game. They modify your dances. Ooh. That one's better than the hair one. Watch me fucking beat the rest of the game as a monkey. One step closer to never using the human Shantae. Yeah. A robot that has sexy parts but could crunch you is a terribly designed robot. Yeah, I mean, if you have a robot that's designed for sex, you would probably assume that the inside isn't crunchy. I personally would not want to stick my ween in Android Girl and have it come out needing hospital. Hi! Okay, time to smash. Another stare! Thank you for the follow! What if you're into the crunch? I don't think I've ever heard of a man who wants to break their dick. I found some images that make it so you can customize your own sex bot. I posted it in the Discord. It's like very detailed on how you would customize it. I am not surprised that these things exist. How can you just break it though? Isn't it just muscles? Who said that a penis is a muscle? Do I need to go sex ed on the chat? It's not all muscle though. Like, it's a spongy cavity that fills up with blood and that's why it gets hard. It's not necessarily a muscle per se. It's an organ. It's not a muscle. It has muscles around it, but the bean itself is not a muscle. It's literally an organ. It's spongy, yeah, it's spongy because it's supposed to like take in blood, and that's how it gets hard. That's why the dude with the biggest ween on the planet can't hold an erection for more than like a minute before he wants to pass out from anemia. Opinions on what? Peen's so big you have to practice celibacy and asexualism or else you die. Or you like fucking get blood loss, you get dizzy and you pass out because all of your fucking ween. You're starving your brain of oxygen because your dick too bomb. It's a pee-pee stretching exercise to increase your length. It does not work and can be harmful. Please don't do that. Please don't do that to yourself. Please don't stretch your dicks, chat. I'm begging you! Do not. Passing out to the blood to the dick is far funnier than it should be. I don't know why it sounds so funny, though. This chat is interesting. Welcome. Can we flex them though? You can twitch them. There was a trend of that, Lily. It's too late. What? Don't do that. Yeah, you're not the rubber man, okay? You don't need to stretch your penis. That's why sometimes when I'm like reading hentai, it's like the legendary 30-centimeter cock, and I'm like, do you even know how much that is? Do I need to play you that TikTok of the girl with the fucking tape measure who's explaining? I don't think you understand how big 12 inches is. Like, average is perfectly fine. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a diagram of a vagina, but like, they're not that deep. Most people don't get how big 5 inches is. Yeah, like, most girly pops are only designed to take like 5 max. 7 or 8 if you're like a pro. More than that could put you at risk. It could injure you. How do you train yourself to last more than 1 minute? I'm not a guy, so I wouldn't know. But I'm imagining willpower has something to do with it. Cervical injuries sound awful. They are. Like, I imagine, and I'm not insulting anyone, if you fucking go apeshit and pump like a fucking monkey, you're gonna come in 2 seconds. Slow down. Slow down, give some kisses, like, take your time. Because if you're fucking pumping that pussy like you're pumping gas, you're gonna come in 2 seconds and then she's not gonna be satisfied. Take it slow.
Guys, stop trying stretch it.
Don't
You are
stretch
not
it.
Reed Richards. You will break your wing.
It will break. Don't do it. Thank you for the super chat. Where did the dick size arm race even begin? It's a good question. It heals between stretches. That's the same principle as muscle growth through exercise. But it's not a muscle. It can't do that. Your comics don't show people going slow. Because here's the thing with comics, right? I don't really know what you're referring to, though, because sometimes I do slow and sometimes I do quick. If you're referring to the length of the comic, they're always 9 pages. I've had like pages that are like 9 pages and you only get a cum shot at the end and the movements look really steady and gentle. And I've had 9 pages where the characters come at least twice and it's oonga boonga. The length of the comic has nothing to do with the type of sex. I draw both types. Because believe me, I would know. But if all the comics are the same length, the thing that shows how fast or how slow sex is the way that you draw it. And it's fine to go hard when you're ready to end it. I'm just saying IRL, if you want to last more than a minute, slow down. You just get a mega kick. It's super awesome. Look at me. The foreplay in your comics is kind of legendary at this point. I don't do a shit ton of foreplay with the weekly ones because they're shorter comics, but with like the 30-page ones, I do. It's kind of hard to convey speed in still images. I can do it with animation pretty well, but with still images can be hard, yes.
Remember, aliens, you're no match for the indomitable human spirit. I've known men who could goon for 36 hours straight. And even stronger men who could flicker goon for 7 seconds.
Flicker goon. Fucking flicker goon. Thank you for the super chat. I love that it was a $10 super chat for that one. Thank you. Macro gooning. I think it causes whiplash with a sudden swerve, but like, is Puppy a cuddler? Depends. There's a lot of times where my dog will just refuse to cuddle people, and times where she is super clingy. I'm starting to dislike the word goon. Oh, a firefly. A lot of people don't like the word goon anymore. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, it's not as fun to use anymore because it's lost all meaning. Oh, monkey slash. Oh! Why does Scream's words of wisdom mean lately? Pink saying she's mad because she has a vet visit on Monday. With the 14 mod stuff going on, the word goon has been thrown around for anyone using modding for RP, even safe for work RP. Oh yeah, I heard about that. All the 14 people that I follow on Twitter are losing their minds over it. It's a case of the community flew a bit too close to the sun there. It was a bad idea to start taking money from that. Oh, wait, that mod was paid? I don't know the exact details of the mod. Were they charging money for it? Yeah, he had a Patreon. Oh, well, then Square Enix, yeah, no wonder they got him for that. Because I was like, I didn't know. I think the mod itself was free to download. I don't know all the details. I've only just been hearing about it through the grapevine. But I've seen a lot of people crashing out. They weren't charging, but he had a Patreon and he got caught using his personal information, uploading it to GitHub. Oh, and with the personal info, then they can sue you, yeah. What kind of mods were they? I don't know. Can someone who's up to date with the mayor drama in 14 explain? I think it was a cosmetic mod. It was a thing that lets you see other people's mod. Oh, Square Enix be like, mods are not allowed, but we kind of look the other way if you lay low. The mod community. Hey everyone, I have this mod. I feel like the billboard was the first domino in that cascade. It was a system to share mods with other people. If you guys don't know this, mods are not allowed in Square Enix's TOS. Mare arguably is the most important mod for role players. It allows you to sync mods with other players. You opt into it, and it uses its own server. It lets you see other people's mods. So if I had Dusky's code, I could see her Garlean as a Garlean, for example. This shit started before the billboard. I apparently use the same system that the player stalking mods used to, which was another issue. Player stalking. More importantly, SE actually takes the mod thing very seriously. Yeah, I knew for a fact that they were against TOS. The problem is that a group of people were gonna have an in-game party, and since their ego was the size of a skyscraper, everyone started shouting their code for that mod to make sure everyone could see how they wanted. And let me guess, Square Enix found out and they weren't happy. I thought that Square Enix was always like, we won't tell if you don't about the mods. Like, they know about them, but like, they don't say anything unless you're being super loud about it. Factoring, I think, Stormblood, we had a bit of a live letter dedicated to Yoshi talking about mods. And if you're going to use certain types of them, do not post them, because he had a top exec ask him what the fuck he was putting in that game. Bye! There were people using mods to circumvent the cash shop. Oh. Well, yeah, that's all they need, really. It's a Fight Club thing. Yeah. The first rule of Fight Club is there is no Fight Club. Oh my god, die already! Morons were ruining it for everyone. Tale as old as time. The community reactions are hilarious because people are posting on the Square Enix forums about this with their in-game characters, and I would be shocked if they didn't get reared for it. Wait. They were posting in the official forums with, like, their Square Enix accounts. Do they not know that, like, using mods in game is, like, grounds for a ban? People are that stupid. Yeah, no, why would you do that? That's a terrible idea. Are they stupid? Yeah, like, mods are not allowed in the TOS for Final Fantasy XIV. If they see you, if they catch you using mods, they can and are in every right to ban you. Oh, ill. Self-snitching. As someone who's been part of not safe working European communities, yeah, we were very discreet and did not broadcast it everywhere. I don't think that you should broadcast it, yeah. The overworld is the worst. Classic not reading TOS behavior. I mean, it's not so much not reading TOS. Yoshi P has said it before. That mods aren't allowed. Yeah, it's been stated multiple times that Square Enix does not allow mods. So, like, if you're actually actively posting about it in the official Square Enix forums, don't be surprised if you lose your account. Once they keep broadcasting it, it's a lot harder to ignore. Yeah. Well, no wonder why some people were losing their shit over it. Oh, fuck. It's like piracy. If you have a giant megaphone doing something illegal, what would you expect to happen? Yeah.
I remember the billboard incident. Still shaking my head.
Yeah, that was not the brightest moment, I think. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, this one's indestructible. If you're gonna use mods, at least be discreet. Yeah, people have asked me if I don't have mods for 14, and I always say no because I usually stream it, and mods are not allowed. Was that a spider? That was a weird thing. I can't even use mods. I could because I have a PC, but like I wouldn't really feel like it. Mods are allowed so long as no one else knows. Like, if you're being discreet, they don't mind, but they're technically not allowed. The billboard incident was exasperated, I think, a month before that. We had an Ultimate raid that had more mod drama involved as well. Oh, yeah, I remember that raid. Yeah. Like, Sharky's my source of 14 info. And I remember that raid where people were cheating on an Ultimate, and all of them, they didn't get banned. But some of them were Japanese players. What happened was they lost the items that they won for clearing the Ultimate. Like, they were never allowed to use them again. And out of shame, they deleted their accounts. They weren't banned. People cheat on basically every Ultimate god. The SC admins made the cheaters log in and manually delete their own items. Shame! Oh, do these hurt? Yeah. Oh, slimes! You gotta be dumb as hell to delete your whole account out of shame. I don't think it's dumb. I think that, like, they did it, it's a bit like, Japan is so, like, super about honor, right? So for them, losing those items and being called cheaters publicly was probably super shameful. I wouldn't want to go back. Yeah, very different cultures. I respect that more than people who just keep cheating. Oh, I wish I had more time for 14 too, because I miss crafting, but I haven't had time to go back. Damn it. Part of it was I think the prior Ultimate had Japanese players accusing him throwing a temper tantrum over a non-Japanese team getting the first clear, and accusing them of using mods while claiming Japan players never would. I mean, yeah. You like the new space crafting stuff. It gives you little missions with the materials instead of filling your inventory with junk. I like filling my inventory with junk. I saved the world first, and now I'm becoming a crafter. Fuck! You can also get a spacesuit for Lyria. I like the idea, but it has to be a cute spacesuit. Quítate, fuck. Lily's a hoarder and proud of it. Yeah, girl. Holy shit, the overworld is so ass. If I quit this game, it's because of the overworld. Maybe with Monkey? Okay. I bet your living space is well organized though. Like my IRL living space? Yes, I'm not a hoarder. I'm a bit clumsy and sometimes I like leave stuff in places where I shouldn't, but like there's never food lying around or dirty laundry laying around. Only something cute would suit your space. Well, I don't normally wear spacesuits, do I? I don't need them. No one would blame you if you skipped to the next game. Yeah, I'm considering it. Mainly because this one's like... Ah! It's so fucking janky! But like, isn't Roddy in the other games? The next one is technically the most recent one. Roddy's in all of them. The characters show up in every game, don't they? Fuck. Me cago en la puta. I'm surprised you even started with this one. Well, I was convinced it wasn't gonna be that bad, wasn't I? Know where to go. I can't go to the right anymore. Whoop! Thanks, Risky. Use the elephant on the wall. Oh. You think I could smash it? Oh, well. Let's try it.
If you dip on this game, I completely understand. I get it. But I reserve the right to playfully tease you about it, Lily G. Quitters.
And I would ban you! But thank you for the super chat. No, like, I would only really do it because, like, the overworld is so fucking janky. The dungeons are great, but the overworld is like, stop spawning on me! Hope you're doing well. I lurk. Bye. Bye! At least the game over screen is nice. The top is fire. Thoughts on Roddy? Haven't met her yet. I'm aware of Roddy's existence, but I've never actually, like, interacted with her in-game. Like, it's not a long game, but the jank is definitely not helping. En su madre! I'm locking the fucking... You think that they would ever remake this game in the future? Maybe. Who knows? They could remake anything. Walk in, pink thing, I am. Alright, let's see if you guys are correct. Oh, there we go. Thank you! How did that hit me? How come the hitbox is so fucking janky that could hit me from all the way over there? Stop it! Did you hear that Netflix is DMC is getting a season 2? Isn't it the other half of the first season? I hate it when Netflix does that. I hate that they're like, season 2! And it's like, shut the fuck up, you just split it in half. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it personally. The first one was not good. ¿Por qué? No, me... Yeah. We kind of had an annoying debate on the server yesterday about it. Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, I personally probably won't watch the second season unless I hear that they've made some significant changes to the story that made it actually, you know, good. But if people like it, like, good on them. I love the games, but I hate the show. I would play more of the games, really. Those were fun. Skip the second art. Everyone tells me to skip DMC too. I recognize this art style. Well, it's pixel art, isn't it? Why? Why are you dying? Oh. The ending was really bad. Like, the ending was like, okay, this could have been okay, and then it was like, nope. Fuck Dante in particular. The director of DMC2 would tell you to skip DMC2. That bad, huh? Oh. Everyone's falling apart. Those are not your babies, but it's okay. Which game are you playing next? Risky's Revenge or Risky's Revolution? Whichever one just came out, I think, is the sequel to this one that they never actually published. Till now. Okay. You can perform this dance anytime you like to warp back to this town, day or night. Oh, okay, that's useful. What happens if you give the wrong baby to the warp script? Nothing. So that's how you earn fast travel in this game. Spiders are very good at climbing tree trunks, walls, or other flat surfaces. I've seen them. Get at places a genie could never reach. Oh, save cart. I wonder what it's like to be a zombie. Probably pretty dead. Zombie guys are disgusting. They only like women for their brains. I mean, don't you all eat brains? Oh my god, no! I like how we're just casually interacting with zombies. Hi, Shantae. This is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. You're dead! The smell, Don't tell me that, please. Excuse me, I'm looking for a zombie named Roddy Tops. I'm Roddy Tops. Who are you? My name's Shantae. You replied to my question about a magical stone, right? Oh, that! It's called a simmer stone because it burns endlessly. It's kept deep inside the crackle mound by a society of shriekers. What about it? I need to get to it before something terrible happens. Can you show me the way inside? Me? Show you? Huh! Aren't you afraid to ask a zombie for help? I might try to eat your brains. I thought only wild zombies ate brains. Shows what you know. Tell you what, let's have a little competition to see just how bad you want it. If you win, I'll show you to the Simmerstone. But if I win, your brains becomes a tasty snack for me and my pals. Oh, she's kind of awful. What do you say, Shantae? Wanna race? She's kind of terrible. Do I remember how to run? Oh, she's pretty speedy. Roddy doesn't look very zombie-y, though. Look at that. Well, I'm super dead. Bye, brains. Goodbye, brain! Goodbye! There's no way I'm catching up to her. Por pendeja! So, like, if she's this mean to you, why do people like her? En la madre. Oh, you're gonna shame me by making me finish the race like a fucking loser and then eat my brain? You're making it so those brains are not gonna be tasty. Brain damn it! I really need to nail these jumps, okay? Either try again or cough up those brains. What do you say, Shantae? You know what? A darker game would have just had her eating you. Por estúpida! This is jank. Like, I'm sure we're gonna be able to clear it, but yeah. Immaculate racing. Puta madre. This being way too zoomed in is a problem. Jump, jump, slide, slide. This being way too zoomed in is absolutely a problem. I can't see what's gonna come next until it's right in my face. I can't see what's in front of me, so by the time I see it, it's either too late to jump or too late to duck. Or I jump like an asshole. And if you don't do the jump from like a good enough distance, you eat shit. It's a memo test, not a reflex test. Is it though? You need specific inputs. Screen crunch was always a problem on the portable consoles. To me, it's something that's issues. I would like people who tell me that it's a skill issue to try playing a video game with an audience. And keep a conversation while you do it. Then tell me how easy it is. Kindly. Fuck. I fucking hit that thing so hard, my legs lost color. Like, yeah, like, sure, the game is janky, and yes, there is a skill component to it, but when you are playing video games in front of an audience chat, your gaming skill reduces by about 30%. I'm not fuck. This is the opposite of a skill issue. This shit looks hard as fuck. It is. Shantae has enough brain damage for her Roddy to fucking drink her brains out through her ears like a fucking Slurpee. This race is infamously bullshit. Yeah, the streamer debuff is real. Carajo. Why did you make that sound so hot? You people need help! I need help. Chingada madre! You know, I can play a Souls game and not say a word, but this game is testing my patience. Oh! O sea, is there a way to restart this? No. Meow.
Remember, the chat reflects the streamer.
Vector, thank you for the super chat. I don't know what that means, though. Gotta love that 10-second sound loop. You can use a save state, Lily. No. Yeah, Souls is like difficult and such, but old games? Nah, that's where true difficulty absolute bullshit lies. Yeah. You're not dealing with like a high skill level. You're dealing with jank, which is highly unpredictable and oftentimes very annoying. You're saying we're dipshits because you are. Oh, I'm a dipshit. But I'm not particularly known for being mean to my chat, am I? Ah! I like you guys. I only get snippy when I feel like someone needs to be rightfully called out. Spoken like Souls games aren't janky in their own right. Oh, the platforming. You squeeze us when you get mad. I lovingly squeeze you. You gulagged 90% of us for arguing canon. That didn't actually ban you guys though. Okay, oh no, she beat me already, but we're getting better. Lily, thank you for trying the first game, but I totally understand if you want to skip just because of this section. It's tricky. I'll get it eventually. The first rock usually gets me, but we're getting better. I like that Roddy has, like, allowed me to fucking lose about 3 times now, and she hasn't slurped my brains out through my ears. It's like those ear-eating ASMR videos, except you actually die. Shit! Zombie eats your brains and kills you ASMR. Eh. We got so close. We actually cannot fuck up once, huh? She wins if you do. The other problem is that Roddy never makes mistakes, so you have to do it flawlessly. Damn. And she also has, like... Oh. Sneakers. You know, I wish I could see full artwork sprites of the other characters besides Shantae and, Risky. Like, I know, there's modern artwork now, but I wish that these had more big sprites. I have to wonder how many girls in this game are gay for the genie. Every fucking time. And there's a point where she just skips to the end. I think the zombie's gay for the genie. Is she gay for the genie, or does she just want to eat her fucking brains? Yeah, the problem is that Roddy doesn't make mistakes, so you're about allowed at like 1 to 2 before she wins. Like a little obstacle course. Like, if this was a little bit more zoomed out, it would be very enjoyable. Puta madre. Yeah, like, it's too bad, because, like, Roddy's exactly the only type of zombie that kind of gives me ick. Like, if it's, like, fully established that she's, like, falling apart, I don't think I could do it. They hard rubber band her when you're in the lead. Yeah. Also, there's an animation error in the crash. Her leggings colors disappear in one of the frames. I think that, like, by design, you're supposed to be, like, neck and neck. Fuck. Neck and neck until, the end. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but she has, like, a really bullshit rubber band when she gets to the end that I don't have. That's absolutely unforgiving. Yeah, the not forgiving plus jank makes it very difficult. I think the main problem is that the screen is so fucking zoomed in that it's really, really difficult to tell what's coming next. So you have like a split second to react and that's it. Be a tree next. Okay, I think I finally did it. Yay! That took forever. We did it! You beat me, dagnab. We did it! Hooray! Thank you for the follow! Hollow victory. We still... Look, I'll take what I can get. Look, Shantae. You've got passion and I like that.
No joke, the rubber banding in Mario Kart World was so bad. I had to intentionally play worse and not use shortcuts or too many drifts in order to 3-star all of the knockout tours.
Oh. What do you say I help you get that Simmerstone? I promise to keep the snacking to a minimum. I suppose. Then I'll meet you at the door of the Cackle Mound. Later. With the green shirt, she looks like she's titty out. Yeah, we're obviously saving, so we don't have to do all of that again. Imagine. Jesus, I would cry. But what if you didn't save? We would die and we would have to redo it and I would cry so bad. And your Game Boy Color died right then and there. Play with it plugged in. What's the difference with town zombies and overworld zombies? The town zombies can talk and they're a bit nicer? Plugged, wasn't that still battery era? Oh, right, those didn't have chargers, you're right. They had batteries. How long did batteries last in Game Boy Advance? Like, it was like AA batteries, right? Yeah, batteries are worse. There were battery packs. AA's. 6 to 8 hours? Before you have to get new batteries? Ugh! It ate like 4 batteries at a time too. The Color probably, but the Game Boy Advance, I'm not sure. I remember they had 2 AA batteries. Fuck you, Game Boy, all my allowance went to feed it. Oh yeah, you probably had to use all of your fucking allowance to make sure that your Game Boy was like well fed. Yeah, Advance used 2. The light would get less bright and the battery got empty. There was no bar of being full or empty. Wait. The Game Boy didn't have like a little blinking red light when the battery was dying? Oh, no. It did. The Game Boy Advance did, but like the Game Boy. Green one good, red one bad, blinking red one die. Yeah, the DS had that too. But the DS was rechargeable. I remember the first Game Boy I had that was rechargeable was the Game Boy SP. What chicken bacon? Give me a sec to figure out this thing out. Oh! Roddy, why would you do that? There we go. Now listen up. The walking nightmares that live in this hole won't see you if you stay in the shadows. But once you're spotted, things will get ugly. Stay hidden as long as possible, and you might make it out alive. Thanks, Roddy. I owe you one. It's a skeleton key, everyone. Boo! Oh my god. Okay, oh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright. Infinite spawns. Oh! This dungeon's gonna be annoying. The Game Boy Light did not blink, it just got weak over time. But yeah, I remember my Game Boy Advance had batteries, and then when I got like the SP, I was so happy because you could finally charge it. Thanks so much for the follow. What were you saying earlier? That the dungeons were fire? That they were fine. Yeah, like... Well, this one's gonna be annoying. Especially... Well, wait. If I'm in shadow, they don't see me. Okay. Interesting mechanic. Are you gonna have time for this dungeon? Probably not, but I can just, like, stop it and nothing happens. I saved right outside, so... I don't like our attack range, it seems kind of short. It is. Like, this game is not impossible to beat, but it definitely has tricky elements. It was a very ambitious game for its time. I agree, actually. Yeah, like, it has a decent amount of jank, but it's still pretty well made. I'm excited to play the newer games. Yeah, most of the limitations come from... Most of the jank comes from limitations, yes. WayForward's come a long way, now they're known for polish. Oh! Oh, shit. Kindly die, deceased. Do we have to make it fit in the hole? Try finger butthole! I really like the color scheme for this dungeon, though. Green and purple is a bop. Hi! Ow! Oh! Can you imagine what the... What... Can you imagine what, like, the boobage must have been like when she fell? Just flying high up in the air, mama! Yeah, I'm considering Kirby. Kirby and, maybe Silk Song, although I might wait a week or two. Oh. Kirby Forgotten Land, because I think that they're gonna drop the Switch 2 version soon. Bye! Like, there's Air Riders, there's a lot of games coming out fairly soon, actually. Like, Air Riders, Silk Song, Forgotten Land Switch 2 version. Are you gonna do the base game as well, or just the new DLC? Base game too, I haven't played it. No! Oh. Gotta hit you right on that jank. There's a lot of games I have to play. Like, I also have to play Xenoblade and try out Silent Hill at some point. For new games, though, we do have Kirby and Silk Song coming out relatively soon. Did I fuck up? Was I supposed to keep going? And Fortnite. Yeah, but Fortnite won't be something that's gonna be that... It's something that I could probably do feasibly in a stream. Oh! Oh! The review for the Fortnite skins won't be a stream. But, like, playing Fortnite, it could be a stream. One stream. Oh, shit. Burritos with or without guacamole? I prefer with. I want Taco Bell, but I'm also pissed that, like, my burritos have been besmirched! Nachos or chips? Nachos. Shrimpflation. Probably that's what it was. Red sauce or green sauce? Green. Burritos with or without rice? I like my burritos with rice, believe it or not. Carb on my carbs. Pretzel sticks or twists? Twists. Doritos or Lay's? Doritos. What was there? Was there any culture shock when learning the difference between a Mexican tortilla and a Spanish one? The difference is that Spanish tortillas are not tortillas, they are a potato pancake. Lasagna or pasta? Pasta. More versatility. Oh. Cherry or vanilla Coke? Cherry. Corn or wheat tortillas? Corn tortillas are superior. Flour tortillas are good for burritos, but corn tortillas are the best for OG tacos. or burger? Burger. I'm a burger main. Like, I like burgers. I don't have them very often, but when I do, yeah, pop off. I like them with cheese. God, I could actually really go for a cheeseburger now that I'm thinking about it. McDonald's or Burger King? Mickey D's! Last time I had a cheeseburger, I never felt so close to rock bottom. Not me, sis. Like, I prefer McDonald's, but there's some really nice burgers in Mexico. Boxers or briefs? I don't have a preference. Ham or chicken burgers, Lily? Ham. Lingerie or thong? Lingerie is always superior. Thongs are nice, but you can have lingerie sets with thongs in them. Water or cream ice cream? My favorite ice cream is water-based. Straight or curly fries? Curly fries always! Okay, do I need to get the eye in the specific position? I don't know which one it is. There's a sexy lady to the left, so... Oh, look at the sexy lady. Okay, point to the left. So let's make the eyeball pointing to the left. Oh, but I lost it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Maybe that's the genie of this dungeon. Oh, no. That's just a sexy lady that happens to be there. Whoa. So Lily, you didn't like K-pop Demon Hunters that much? No, I wanted to love it so bad, but the writing was so atrocious I couldn't ignore it. Like, everything else about the movie was phenomenal. Music was great, visuals were amazing, character designs were awesome. Like, it had a ton of potential. Which is why so many people, which is most people, because most people don't care about writing, liked it. But if you actually care about writing in a film, you'll very quickly notice that K-pop Demon Hunters is just not it. Because it's not a film, it's a collection of scenes for TikTok. It's Zoomer told, apparently. Yeah, it is. There's no story, it's just scenes. Things just happen because... But I desperately wanted to like it, chat. I saw somewhere someone said that like a lot of the issues in the movie would have been fixed if Gina was her dad instead of her boyfriend, and I kind of agree. Because the romance felt completely out of place, so... I care about writing, but I think that the big thing is writing is more like K-dramas. That said, writing isn't the strongest. It's not good. Like, that's like the main criticism I've seen of the film, that like, visually, amazing film. Musically, also really good. But the weakest element is the writing. Unfortunately, second screen narrative is what Netflix wants. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Oh wait, Kurt, keep going up there. I heard that they cut over an hour from the movie. That's been debunked. They didn't. You wanna know what the worst part is, chat? I was actually listening to an interview from the creators of the film. They think their writing is good. Like, they said that the 3-hour version of the movie, it's a myth, it's not even real, and they're proud of what they wrote. Which tells me that they're not teaching writing in film school or something anymore. Like, everything else about your movie was amazing. I'm not gonna deny that. There's a lot of stuff to love about K-pop Demon Hunters, but the writing was just atrocious. What the fuck? Well, they're fart sniffers. That to me screams of someone that has never been told that their work is bad in their whole entire life. And this might just be me being very too artist, but you kind of need someone to tell you that your work is dog shit when it is dog shit. You don't grow otherwise, I'm sorry. Like, people are allergic to criticism nowadays. And especially on the internet, because to be fair, criticism on the internet tends to be really mean-spirited. But legit criticism is someone telling you like, hey, this isn't good, but I know you can make it better. Let's figure this out. Sounds like toxic positivity, yeah. Calling out dog shit is pretty harsh, but it's a necessary evil. I say dog shit lovingly, but like, when you make something that it's not good, and you show it to someone you're close to, and they see it's not good, the worst thing you can do as the friend of an artist is tell them that it's great. It has to be someone that's close to the artist. It can't be a random globshito, otherwise they're not gonna listen. But for example, when my husband tells me that I've made a mistake, I generally listen to him. Do I get kind of super fucking mad? Sometimes, but he's almost always right. That's how inflated egos start. Yep. You don't have to take all criticism, just consider feedback and be open to changes. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, you can take some criticism to heart and you can ignore some other stuff. Because again, the movie did so much right. So much. Like, I love the look, I love the animation, it was choreographed flawlessly, the music was phenomenal, the color script was great. But the writing, which is for me, as someone who enjoys watching movies, for me the writing is like the biggest flaw. Take constructive criticism. Yep, but it has to come from someone close to the artist. I would say average, not awful. It was awful. If I could not even string 2 plot points together, it's awful. I will say this, it had a strong start. The start of the film was good. The writing at the start of the film was good. It kind of fell apart around the middle/end when people started teleporting places, scenes just happened out of nowhere, characters disappeared conveniently for the plot and then reappeared. Someone says I love you to a character without having earned that love in the slightest. Suddenly, or my voice is hurt, and 2 scenes later, you healed my voice and we don't even show it. Like, the Huntrix got into a fight, and then, like, the next 2 scenes they're back together. I didn't even talk about it. Nothing feels earned. But the start of the movie was really strong. It introduced the characters really well, and it was very fun to watch, and it kind of, like, gave us the dynamic for the band. The movie started falling apart around the middle. Hi! The fan art's been interesting, at least. I would have joined the train of fan art if they had been anything substantial in the film for me to work with. There was a deleted scene that depicts the death of Rumi's mother, which was just desperately needed. You wanna know what the writer said? They said that learning about Rumi's past was not necessary. Your titular character's backstory is not necessary. She was arguably the most important part of the film. What do you mean? What? Yup. Why? Because they didn't want to write it, I guess? What the fuck you mean now? She's the most important. Yeah, she's the most important character. Which is why, if you ask me, I think that they should have used this movie to kind of focus on Rumi and the half-demon thing and explain why she is the way she is. The problem is, they didn't want to write a coming-of-age story. According to what I saw in the interview, what they wanted to do was make a story with, like, the band already established, which means that you have to ignore a lot of backstory. And you can do that. Oh. And you can do that, but it's not easy. They just wanted K-pop Devil May Cry. They just wanted to do cool scenes. This is free gamery. Sometimes it can work if you want the character to be a mystery, but that's very hard to do right, and that was not what they were going for. I heard it was 2 hours of cut backstories. Nope. There were actually no cuts. The writers intended for the film to be the way that it was. There were some deleted scenes, because every film has them, but like nothing quite that long. What are they teaching people in writing classes nowadays? Nothing. They're teaching them that people are not going to watch movies without their phone in their hands. So they better make scenes quick and snappy. The thing that K-pop Demon Hunters was missing was the golden spike that would thread throughout the story and make it one cohesive story. There's at least 2 plot enemy elements that you could have gotten rid of, no problem. But they wanted to focus on like 5 different things at once, which is an issue. And it's a modern movie issue. It's not an issue with that movie specifically. A lot of modern movies, especially animated ones, have that issue. That stigma of appealing to the TikTok viewer, basically. What's your favorite movie, Lily? I have a bunch. Animated, it's a solid tie between The Incredibles and Ratatouille. Now we have people trying to write through AI, too. The only movie that succeeds in being scatterbrained that's modern is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yes! Yes, it does! Everything Everywhere All at Once is a perfect example of a movie that has pacing that's breakneck, but still makes perfect sense. Genuinely an achievement. It's a great film. I love that one. I love Ratatouille. Yeah, because I don't want people to think that I'm just a killjoy and I hate fun. I don't. There's a lot about K-pop Demon Hunters that I did like. But problem is, I've watched a lot of movies, so I have a lot of frame of reference to movies that are actually well written and movies that are not. And you can tell the difference. If you sit down and you watch other movies, they don't even have to be old. Watch Everything Everywhere All at Once, and then watch K-pop Demon Hunters, and tell me if you can't spot what the issue with the narrative is. Alright, what is this? A spider! I don't know if you've ever watched Amazing Digital Circus. I've watched 2 episodes. I need to catch up with the rest. Shrek 2 was also amazing. Oh! I hate it. Oh no. Shrek 2 is amazing, yeah. Yeah, but I don't want people to think that I hate fun. No, I don't. I really like movies. It's just that lately the trend with modern films, especially animated ones, is to have pacing that's way too fast and writing that's just not at all consistent. Of course it has wiggle. Oh. So Cocomelon editing? Yeah, Cocomelon editing and writing is the thing that I despise. reminds me of the Mario movie. I think that they want fun movies to turn your brain off and have fun. That's fine up to a point, but I do think that animated movies also deserve to have a... But you can have a fun movie where you can turn your brain off. That's also very well written. Like, these things are not mutually exclusive. Puss in Boots and the Last Wish, that was another movie that had a ton of plot points that was written masterfully well. Things can be fun and not brain dead. Exactly. It doesn't need to be brain dead to be fun. You have no idea. I had to deal with Cocomelon nonstop when I was substitute teaching in special education classrooms. Cocomelon is disgusting. Wouldn't that also be very harmful to students in special ed? Like, it's harmful to normal kids. I can only imagine the damage that would do to someone who has, like, who has special education needs. Yes. That's pretty concerning, actually. What the fuck is Cocomelon? Cocomelon is brain-dead baby media. It literally makes kids addicts. Do you guys want to watch a video? I've never watched Cocomelon. Is it that bad? It's pretty bad. Please, Lily, no. We won't watch it, but I urge you guys to look up something. There's videos explaining why Cocomelon is so bad for kids. I urge you guys to watch those. It's an AI content farm slot before AI content farms was a thing. It's sad. You know what the worst part is? It's not AI. Cocomelon is psychologically designed to rot children's brains. Bluey's actually really good. It's like it's AI generated, but it's not. It's not AI generated, but it's literally designed to destroy kids' brains. It's designed to be addictive and keep kids watching over and over and over and over again. They specifically cut to new angles in Cocomelon when they think kids lose attention. Every 2 seconds. There was like a 1-minute short in Cocomelon that I watched that had 30 cuts. Wait, you mean that they had a malicious intent in making it that? It's not so much malicious, more like they want to make money, and the best way to make money is to get a ton of views. So in a way it is malice, but it's not like we're gonna brainwash kids malice. It's we just want a lot of money and we don't care malice. It's like Roblox. There's no artistic intent of anything in Cocomelon. If I'm lucky enough to ever be a parent, I will IP ban that shit from my internet. Oh, same here. If, like, God is willing I ever have a baby, that shit's not allowed in my house. I'll watch Bluey with them. Or I'll get old TV shows. I can probably sneak those. But I'm not going to, like, allow shit like Cocomelon in my house. Absolutely not. This is pretty well animated. Oh, I think I have to make them look up. Hot take, Teen Titans Go is not that bad. It has some genuinely funny episodes. I'm assuming it's not that bad. But if you watch the original, it really pales in comparison. Does anybody remember Mickey's Clubhouse? I remember House of Mouse. I see so many kids with Bluey stuff at work, and even the parents begrudgingly like it. That's because Bluey is a TV show designed for parents and children. Like, as a parent, you can watch Bluey and not fucking want to strangle yourself. It's a smart run show. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I also grew up with Chavo del Ocho, which was amazing, so...
I really think the negativity on the internet in general is ruining my enjoyment of Mario Kart World. So much hate everywhere that it destroys my mental state. I know Nintendo did mess up, but freaking heck. Stop with the negative.
I will say this, and like I'm saying this in like the nicest way possible. Don't read the comments. The internet is a space where a lot of negativity, mama. The best thing you can do for yourself is to not engage with people. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Because guess what? People are entitled to their opinion. They should be allowed to give it if they want to. And sometimes people are not going to be positive about things. So if that really bothers you and if it fucks with your mentals, I would just advise you don't engage. That's funny. This is the Simmerstone chamber, but no sign of risky boots. If I'm quick enough. Ah! Nice try, girly girl. But this Simmerstone comes with me. It's magical fire. It will keep my water boiling forever. What? Not again! Ah! Bye, Mom. Yeah, I don't think you should engage with any... If negativity on the internet really screws with you, I would seriously advise against engaging it. Don't read comments, don't go on those websites. I know a lot of people who have completely avoided Twitter entirely, and they're so much better for it. I think you can drop it into that hole if I push that button. How do I push it, though? Yeah, don't touch Twitter, don't touch YouTube comments, like, just don't engage. Twitter's where I find out safe artists, though. Oh yeah, sure, I'm on there as well, but... I will always tell people that if something fucks with your mental health, don't engage with it.
Wait until you get to the game where we learn about what Risky did to her old captain. Will is savage with a capital S.
Did she murder him? Thank you for the super chat, Spectre. Don't actually tell me what she did, by the way. We'll find out later. Mods, chill, you're fine. How am I almost dead? Blue Sky's easier to curate, but Blue Sky's so small and it has no algorithm. There we go. in context, but during this boss fight, I realized more of Shantae's abilities. I think I was supposed to use the spider bit, but you're not. You're technically not like discouraged, so. I did it! I got the Simmerstone. Well, I knew with my help, you'd make that okay. What's the reason for collecting these stones anyway? Kind of a dangerous hobby, isn't it? I don't have any choice. Risky Boots is going to use them for some sort of doomsday weapon. I've already kept her from getting the Dribble Stone, the Golem Stone, and the Simmer Stone. If I can head her off the one last time, Scuttletown and the others should be safe. That girl's bad news, alright. She's one of the reasons we move our caravan each night. In fact, we're moving out in the morning, so if you want to visit me again, you'll have to track our caravan down first. In the meantime, you should head for Mount Pointy. Why? What's there? The Twinkle Stone. You've got 3, and that's the only one left. You don't have any warmer clothes, do you? Why would anyone want to wear warm clothes? Huh, no reason. See you around. I don't think Shantae needs warmer clothes. She's a genie, she's gonna make a fire. Alright, we went a little bit over, but no problem. Okay, I think I can leave it at that for tonight, things. But I will see you tomorrow, alright? Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I really enjoyed your company tonight. I love you guys. Bye!